it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So today we're going to be continuing the I'm Gonna Wreck It limited time event. So the Stormy Clouds event is over. Accept this magical reward for achieving rank 33 on the leaderboard with a score of 136. So I got 450 hearts, which is obviously going to be very, very helpful for this event, and 1 radiant chest. So I'm going to go ahead and open that. Now, there is endless possibilities what we could get in here. We could get some of the brand new decorations as well as maybe one of the new concessions. So let's see. Come on. Oh, we got the Sugar Rush Arcade. So we've got a new decoration. That is awesome, and it looks super cute. I love it. All right, I need to find a spot for this in my kingdom. Now we'll go to decorations here, and what? I don't want it over by Lion King. Come on. Mind you, it fits there. Let's go over to the internet, and we'll see if I can fit it in here. I can. There's lots of room. It's so cute and tiny. So I guess some of the kids that are running around the park looking for happiness and stuff, they are going to be able to use Sugar Rush and I guess sit down and game. But you know what? It could be a long time before the kids show up since this is a new decoration. So we'll just have to wait for that. So now I'm bringing back the mayor into the kingdom. The mayor is now level 4.
Halloween Town, thanks you.
Alright, no more dialogue from him, and that's a good thing. I am still collecting the fabric for Cinderella, so I'm hoping in this video that I will be able to collect all of that fabric, and yeah, that would be really good. I'd be happy with that at this point, to be able to complete that, because that will help push the storyline along, which is what I really, really want to do at this point. Okay, so let me know in the comments below, guys, what you got in your Radiant chest if you were able to get one on the leaderboard. There will be another leaderboard event coming very soon. They usually start one like the next day. It could be gold trophies. The other thing it could be is happiness, but I'm hoping it's not the happiness one, the wish granter I think they usually call it, because that one I find you need to have a lot of happiness sort of just lingering around your kingdom. I have some, as you can see here, sort of at the front by Mickey's house. But, yeah, basically you need what, like 20 or something walking around, and then you'll be sort of in the top group right at the beginning. But I've been so focused on the event, I haven't really been doing that. I've just been tapping the happiness sort of as needed. But, yeah, hopefully the happiness one will be a little bit later, and then that will be a little bit easier for me so I can start planning for it, because again I've just been so busy and consumed with the fabric and getting the attractions in and leveling up the characters. I've kind of just stopped thinking about that. Okay, so the next thing that I am going to have to do after the Cinderella thing is actually unknown, but I'm assuming we're going to get some more quests from Ralph, and hopefully Vanellope will come in. That is one thing that I know some of you guys have been telling me about, is that once I complete Cinderella's comfy cozy costume, we will unlock some dialogue for Vanellope, and something will happen where we are able to start collecting for her. So I'm wondering what her character tokens are going to be. Now, since Cinderella is now maxed out, guys, I don't have to worry about leveling her up with hearts or anything like that. Now, you guys can do that with some of your other Disney princesses like Jasmine, and Belle and Ariel, but the thing is, guys, is I would recommend keeping your hearts for a little bit longer, because I think we need probably throughout the whole event around 100,000 hearts, and I think that could actually be a little bit more depending on how much it's going to cost to level up the characters to higher levels. So throughout this event, you need to be able to at least come up with 100,000 hearts, which, guys, is a lot. So the biggest thing is, yes, we have 26 days, but 100,000 hearts, we're only at, like, I'm only at right now, what, 12,500? So, again, I'm going to need some more for sure. As I said, though, before, I am doing very well with the amount of hearts that I do have. However, again, I just need to be a little bit more worried sort of going forward how many hearts I sort of keep around. So if I go ahead and level up one of my characters, like let's say Ariel right now, that would not be necessarily the best idea, because if I'm going to be welcoming Yes, which is the next character that's going to be released, and I don't have enough hearts for her, but I've collected everything, then that's going to slow me down in my storyline. So I'm a little bit skeptical about that at the moment. And two, the other thing is I really want to focus on leveling up these characters using the heart. So I'd rather use the hearts on something like that than a character that I can use magic after the event. Judy Hopps is now level 9. A promotion? Thank you. I won't let you down. I know you won't, Judy. Cute bunny. I actually have quite a few bunnies now in my kingdom. I've got Thumper, who is actually my most recent bunny. I've got Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. Thumper's from Bambi, guys, if you guys didn't know that. Judy Hopps is from Zootopia. We've got the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. The March Hare, who's also from Alice in Wonderland. So we've got quite a few bunnies in the kingdom running around. Or should I say hopping around. Okay, so I wasn't able to drop the fabric, guys, there, which leaves me with one more fabric. So hopefully this... Nope, it didn't give me the fabric. No! One more fabric, and now I've got to wait. This is crummy. Wow. Okay, so this video, obviously, clearly, would have gone up a lot sooner had that not happened. So the drop rates for those fabrics were amazing until the last one, and now it is gonna make me actually go and have a nap and then wake up and collect again for the fabric. So I'm just missing one comfy fabric left, so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get one through this round, and we'll see. Yay, Merlin collected one of the comfy fabrics for Cinderella. That is super awesome. And now that means that I can go through the process of actually bringing in the costume. So that's going to take 60 minutes and 1,500 hearts. So we're definitely going to keep that around. Now, the thing is, though, with Cinderella, she's only 1,500 hearts, but I'm thinking that maybe Jasmine, Belle, and Ariel, they're going to be more around 5,000. So if they are more around 5,000, guys, already right there for the rest of those characters is basically going to use up all of my hearts. So I'm kind of thinking of the event that way. I know I'm talking a lot about hearts today, but I think having enough hearts sort of saved up in your kingdom is going to be super duper important, especially with what's to come. And I know it's going to get crazier and crazier in the kingdom. Alright, so now I think, since I've got the hour, I am going to go ahead and level up Ralph. Now, he is 500 hearts just to do this, but I have enough of the Wi-Fi, and I think I'd like to start collecting for him again. So that will be good. The next one I will do probably is Spam Lee, so I can start collecting for him. Whoa, what was that weird drop? I just saw like the weirdest drop ever happen. I don't know what that was. It kind of looked like Frozone's, one of his character tokens, but maybe it was. I don't know. I'll check that out in a minute there, but I have a feeling like that was something entirely different. Huh. I don't know how I'm supposed to find out where that went if it wasn't Frozone's. It looked like, I don't know, ice or broken glass, or I don't know. It was something jagged, so it was kind of weird. Not sure what that was for. It did look a little different. But anyways, Cyber Monday sale on attractions. So up to 30% off for a limited time. Okay, so this is actually amazing. I've got some gems here, but I do want to spend them opening frozen chests. But let's take a look here at what is available. So Mike and Sully to the rescue. That is 15% off. Wally's house. Oh my gosh, it's 30% off. So it's only 66 gems, guys. Do you think I should put that in my kingdom and then I can kind of complete that secondary storyline with Wally? I kind of feel like I should. Chippendale's Treehouse is 170. That is 15% off. And Enchanted Tiki Room is 100. So that's 20% off. So I'd have to say, guys, I really want Chippendale's house, but Wally's is super cheap, and that would mean I could open another Frozen Legendary chest pack. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what your feedback is, and if you guys would like to see one of those attractions in the kingdom, just let me know. Okay, so now let's go ahead here and take a look. Cinderella is ready! Yay! Okay, so glitchy Cinderella. I have no idea why she's so glitchy. Here she is! Ah, this new gown is simply divine. Or what did Princess Vanellope call it? Leggings. And a sweatshirt. I hope that my mice didn't find them too hard to sew. Jacques told me he had to ask someone what screen printing was before he could finish them. I had the faintest idea. Screen printing? Oh dear. Merlin!
Aha! That's the ticket! A precisely cast spell for precisely the right result.
I love when he dances, it's so funny. Quest complete. Welcome, a comfy dreamer. Why, it's a wonder that I ever wore a bustle to begin with. Because now you're so comfy, right? You never want to wear anything else. Ooh, and we're going to have more dialogue from Cinderella, believe it or not. These new clothes are truly a gift, and gifts should be appreciated. She looks very happy. And what better way to show just how they mean to me than sitting back and doing nothing at all in them? Wow, that's new for you, Cinderella. You're always busy. That's how Vanellope said I should use them, after all, and I do have a bit of time before my next princess quiz. Princess quiz? Well, I'd like to see some of those questions pop up. Princess's Day In. Send Cinderella to task relax. So we are just sending Cinderella to relax, not task relax, but oh, here we go. Here is what I saw before I thought that dropped. So what are these guys? It looks like it's a broken slipper. It's Cinderella's glass slipper and it's broken. So this task is going to be 8 hours and it's a rare drop, but what is that for, guys? And how did we already get one? So here is Cinderella in the new dressing room here. She's still glitching. It's kind of strange. It's probably the fabric's fault. Oh, that's so cute. So she gets the first poof, guys, which is super cute when you walk into the dressing room. Wow, Cinderella looks so different in my kingdom. I don't even know what to think about this. Okay, so let's just check Cinderella here. Now, yeah, I was wondering if we were collecting them for her or something again, but no. I'm maxed out on that, so it's definitely not part of the quest. So we'll have to wait and see. Could it possibly be for Vanellope? I don't know why it would, but just throwing it out there. Is it possible that it is for her? Because honestly, I have no idea what else it could be for. Alright, so the next thing I have to do is bring Ralph back into my kingdom, who is leveling up, and then I've got to send him on a long quest. So the dialogue for that quest will have to wait until my next video, but that's okay. We've had quite a bit of excitement today by getting the first new comfy cozy costume into the kingdom for Cinderella. So the next one that we are going to be collecting for, guys, is Jasmine once Yes comes out. So that is going to be really, really exciting. That is going to be unlocked right away. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to start collecting for it right away. I think we have to welcome Yes before we can start collecting. But anyways, here is Ralph back in the kingdom. And Ralph is now level 5.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Alright, so that is that. So I think now all I have to do is send Ralph off on that 8-hour task there, and then send Spamly to level up. Now I think he's only like 35 minutes, so that should be pretty quick. Now guys, make sure you guys are popping enough of those ads there, the pop-ups. You need to tap those in order to clear the virus, and especially after you've leveled up characters, you're going to get those chips that are dropping right now as I'm tapping them. Those are going to be very, very important to clear the viruses and get those Wi-Fi chips, which you guys are going to need a lot of, so make sure you guys are spending them wisely. I would recommend holding on to them and not leveling up your characters until you bring in that comfy cozy costume for Cinderella. At least that's what I decided, because Ralph and Spamly are the two that collect that comfy fabric, which is probably going to be your last one that you're going to be able to collect. So basically those two are not going to be able to level up, which basically just leaves Calhoun if you guys have purchased her with gems or real money. So the thing is that, again, I didn't want to spend any of the Wi-Fi chips, and Goofy, I wanted him to just go out and get those trackers for me that we also need to clear the virus. So basically the characters have had their kind of like their set tasks that they've been constantly doing now for the last like 2 days, so now I'll be able to change it up a little bit. But Mickey was also helpful, guys, with the glitch fabric, so you needed to make sure you had that pirate costume on him. I know I love putting him in all kinds of other costumes, especially his classic one, which is his most recent costume, but unfortunately you're going to have to take him out of it for a period of time if you guys want to get that glitch fabric. So the thing is, though, now I could probably put Mickey back into his classic costume just for now, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit on that. I don't think that that's something I need to do right now. I kind of want to just leave him in the pirate costume in case he's gonna be useful for something else, but I don't know. So we'll wait and see after these two quests are done with Cinderella and Ralph, and then we'll sort of just go from there. So I think that's everything, guys, I'm going to be doing for this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video, so make sure you guys subscribe, hit that little bell for post notifications, and as always, don't forget to give this video a big giant Mickey thumbs up to show your support, and we will see you guys for the next episode. Bye!